All right, Gemini, this your twin flame reading. This for y'all that's dealing with a twin flame. All right. So let me go ahead and shuffle the cards. I already pre-shuffled. God Spirit, allow me access to the Gemini Collective's Akashic Records when it comes to their twin flame relationship, their twin flame dynamic. Let me do it one more time. God Spirit, grant me access to the Gemini Collective's Akashic Records when it comes to their twin flame dynamic, their twin flame relationship. Okay, we're going to take it like this. So, okay, your first card, you at the present moment. Your second card, twin flame at the present moment. Your third card is, what's the core issue, the shadow aspect of the relationship. Your fourth card is what will help you guys. And your fifth card is how can progress be made? You feel me? How can y'all come out of the shadow into the light? So let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. So your first card. Okay. You got the hangman in the upright. Hangman in the upright. So with the hangman in the upright, you know what I'm saying? You waiting on something. You feel me? I'm saying? Hangman in. I guess you waiting on him to say something. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake and Bun B, say something, baby. Oh, say something, baby. I gave it all. Let me be quiet. Anyway, so you got the hangman. You waiting on, response. I guess you waiting on them to talk to you. I don't know what you're waiting on. You know what I'm saying? But if they ain't said nothing by now, I guess you gotta let that go. You feel me? But yeah, you in the pause, the surrender state. So let's go ahead and see, you know what I'm saying, where they at the present moment right now. Okay, who is this? They got the 10 of wands in the upright. They 10 of wands in the upright. Okay, this is probably why you waiting and you taking that pause, because they working. Whoever this is a hard working person. So, you know what I'm saying, right now, they trying to, you know what I'm saying, clear all of that, you know what I'm saying, all the gunk out the way so they can, you know what I'm saying, I guess, focus on everything that they need to focus on, you know what I'm saying. They removing things out their path, out their way, you know what I'm saying, but they still working hard, you know what I'm saying. And they may be burdened by their work because whoever this person is, they a very hard worker. They're a workaholic. You got a workaholic, you know what I'm saying. So that's probably why you feeling like, oh, well, why you waiting so long? Shoot, this person, they work hard for the money, you feel me? So let's go ahead and see what's the shadow aspect, what's the core issue. So the core issue is the justice. You got the justice in the upright. So with the justice in the upright, I don't feel like it's nothing that's like shadowy, because shadow aspect is anything opposite of positivity, things that we hide from the world, like your shadows. Your shadows is things that we just don't want the world to see about us, because we just want the world to think that we're hunky-dory and we're a big ball of cheer and life is a bowl of cherries. When we go home, we're really scary. You know what I'm saying? But we don't want people to see that darkness or that shadow part of us. But with this justice in the upright, I don't feel like y'all have a shadow core issue, because this relationship will be equal. You know what I'm saying? If they can come and rescue you out of this hangman position, then this, if they can take a break from this work and, you know what I'm saying, get you out the hangman, this relationship would at its core be very just and fair, equal and balanced. You know what I'm saying? But they got the want to, you know what I'm saying, kind of step away from the work, but I don't know if they can, because they a workaholic. Your twin flame is a workaholic. Let's see what would help this relationship dynamic. Okay, y'all got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, what would help this dynamic? You got to let go of perfectionism. And that could be on either side, but I feel like it may be on their side, because they busy perfecting their work, because they could be attracted to you and wanting to come towards you, your twin flame, but they may also feel like they got to get their money up. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, you know, everybody's thought process is different. So they may feel like, well, let me handle the work first, and then I'm going to lead them in the lady in waiting or man in waiting position. And then I'm going to come scoop them once I lay down the foundation with the hard work and the stability. But they got to understand that sometimes it don't work like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because yes, you over there trying to build your empire and think somebody finna wait on love, but ain't nobody finna do that. You know what I'm saying? If you waited already a significant amount of time for your twin flame to come back, or to even, you know, you just may have came in contact with your twin flame and you ready for them to make a decision to, you know what I'm saying, get in a relationship with you, and they not even doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can just come in contact with your twin flame and be one of your twin flame, because y'all both know, y'all both recognized each other. Y'all know y'all each twin flame, but then they may not be in the position to even try to pursue nothing with you, though, to take it further than a general, you know what I'm saying, meeting, which is y'all may both came in contact and said, hey, or been in the same space somehow, and y'all recognize each other. Because guess what? Just like you recognize them, they recognize you. You know what I'm saying? And then this your past twin flame, this is where they at right now. Like if y'all already had a full-blown relationship. So you could apply this reading if y'all had a full-blown relationship, or you just came in contact with the twin flame. So it could go either way. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, once they be in a relationship with their twin flame, they be waiting for them to come back too. You feel what I'm saying? Because what people don't know is that the twin flame relationship can be tumultuous, but it can be rewarding because y'all the same a lot with a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Y'all share a lot of things in common. So sometimes it be people out here really waiting for their twin flame to come back, and it's like, baby, please stop waiting on that twin flame. Please just use the energy and just going on about your business. But it be hard because it be like, sometimes it's like no other kind of chemistry though in relation when y'all come in contact with one another. So that's why a lot of people be stuck on, you know what I'm saying, hoping they twin flame come back. You know what I'm saying? But when you learn that you don't need to be waiting on that twin flame to come back, you know what I'm saying, going on about your business, because then I'm gonna be with you. You get to a point where you learn that you thankful for the twin flame stuff, but then you would rather be trying to get the soulmate. You feel what I'm saying? You would rather get the soulmate, because that twin flame, it's fun, you know, for the little bit of time, but that stuff be getting on your nerves, because one day they in your life, one day they doing something else, they gone, and ain't nobody got time for that. Unless you could just really hold it out and completely win that battle in the end. And I'm like, I'm gonna be rich. I get tired at a certain point. I'm not finna be doing that. I'm not finna what she did on Love and Basketball, like, let me play basketball for your heart. I'm not even finna play basketball for your heart. I don't want to play. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you should feel at this moment, Gemini. But anyway, enough with all the chatter, but let's see, how can progress be made? Because it just seemed like it's not nothing that really will help y'all unless y'all, you know what I'm saying, get out of this stuck energy, you know what I'm saying, and let go of, you know what I'm saying, trying to be perfect. And I don't feel like this your energy with you, this your twin flame, because they trying to, you know what I'm saying, get that stability going, and they working hard to build that foundation. But like, you gotta sometimes, what is it? All work and no play makes you a dull, you know what I'm saying, boy or girl, person. So it's like, sometimes you gotta put that work down, because stuff will pass you by in your life. But anyway, let's go to your next card. Your next card is how can progress be made? And you got the Page of Wands in the upright. Okay, Page is very naive, childlike, you know, fun energy. So with the Page, both of y'all need to get in this energy. You know what I'm saying? They need to get out of, you know what I'm saying, workaholic and frolic. They need to get out of workaholic and frolic. And you need to get out of pause and surrender and just sitting there like a bump on a log. You just got to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? So, and both of y'all need to embrace this childlike, this young, you know what I'm saying, this naive energy, you know, this student-like energy, and be inspired, you know what I'm saying, and understand that y'all have limitless potential, and understand that you can go on a journey and be free, you know what I'm saying. They want both of y'all to embrace this free-spirited energy. So if both of y'all can embrace the free-spirited energy, it become like this Page of Wands, then y'all relationship could go somewhere. Because it is going to be fair if this person decides to enter back into your life or decides to choose you after y'all just had met and decides to choose you. It's going to be very balanced and fair. This is going to be a good relationship. You know what I'm saying? If they can learn, you know what I'm saying, you know, balance the work and play energy with you. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't have you, you know what I'm saying, feeling stuck. You know what I'm saying, in that hangman all the time. They can't leave you in that hangman all the time. They're going to have to figure out some kind of schedule or some kind of way, you know what I'm saying, to work this out with you and them. But at the end, it looks good if your twin flame can embrace this Page of Wands, and you too. If y'all can both embrace this Page of Wands energy, y'all relationship will flourish, because it's not nothing too negative. The only thing is y'all would have to, you know what I'm saying, erase that stagnant and stuck energy out of y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all relationship dynamic, because you got to keep it fresh. You got to keep it fun. You always got to make time for your mate, even though, yes, you got to work, you know what I'm saying, you got to make time for your mate. So, you know, keep it equal, you know what I'm saying. We ain't on Libra, but you got to be like a Libra in a relationship with them scales. This a Gemini reading, but your fellow air sign Libra will always remind you everything got to be balanced and fair. You know what I'm saying? It got to be all about, you know what I'm saying, justice. You feel what I'm saying? Justice and fairness. You feel me? So anyway, this concludes your read, Gemini. I kind of went over because, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting back in the energy of doing the reads. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, Gemini. Ashe.